Calisthenics exposed.
Me.
And you know, like one thing I say about the Beast Mode team and what made me really love this team, like it's like a family. It wasn't about the workout.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if one of us needed something, if one of us family was having something, we all showed up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We all was there. And I mean, we just didn't say, okay, you know, today we're gonna all meet up and work out. After we finished workout, we used to go eat all together, sit down and have meals together, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Talk about our family, whatever we was going through, you know what I mean? So I like that vibe. And one thing I liked it about Beast, when he said to me, whatever battle he ever had, whatever beef he ever had, he never wanted us to be a part of it. Yeah. But like us being the person that we are,
you family.
Your beef is our beef, you know what I mean?
That's
So
right.
that's the way that we looked at it. But Beef used to always tell me no. You know what I mean? What my beef is my beef. I don't want to bring y'all in there with me. That's what, you know what I mean? So him being a leader, I used to be like, damn, most leaders ain't saying that. They gonna say, no, what you under me, you gonna come, whatever I'm dealing with, you gonna deal with it too. So when he said that to me, I was like, nah, this dude is on a whole different level when it comes to this. And he was always teaching me to branch out. Like, you know what, JR, I don't want you to be all about beast mode. I want you to start your own thing.
Yeah.
But you're still gonna be beast mode, but I want you to branch and do your own thing. So I respected that about him. I started true on fitness. I started true beast, you know what I mean? I started doing different things. You know what I mean? So, like I said, like, he made me realize the way that the game was. Back in the days, the game was a certain way. The game changed. The game is not the same no more. You know what I mean? A lot of people make it to a certain level in the game and they became cocky. You know what I mean? It's like they can't do something with this guy because this guy's beneath them. He's not on the same level. So a lot of them would not want to be doing things where, you know what? I'm on a bigger level, so I can't do nothing with you. I never called myself no legend. I never called myself no bar master or none of that. Because in my eyes, like I said, it's only certain people I look up in that category as legend in my eyes. You know what I mean? So I never consider myself as that one. I consider myself one of the good dudes in the game. You know what I mean? But at the end of the days, like I said, there's a lot of people that take the game to another level now.
So we gonna stop right here, right? Go right to Juice.
Yeah.
And Juice, give me your top 4 or your top 5 or people you consider to be legends in the game and why you consider them to be legends. Like who you know, according to Juice, not according to nobody else. According to you.
Well, it's my opinion, as you said. You understand?
Yeah.
I mean, I think, you know. Let me see who, boy. I could say Hannibal. I could say Beast. You understand me? It's very few to
Top
me.
two.
It's just
All right,
it's
it's
top
just
2
your
to
two.
me. You understand me?
Hannibal and Beast.
Why I chose that? Because I watched Hannibal first.
Likewise.
I was on YouTube watching, and that's the first video was Hannibal first. You understand me? And I was watching Hannibal. He was doing some crazy moves I never seen before, and I was like, yo, this dude, you know, he putting his body to some crazy. After I saw Beast, and he wasn't here. Rare video. You understand me? Doing one hand, and he was just going like that. And I was like, yo, this dude is crazy.
Machine.
You understand me? So it's just a few I could say legends. You understand me? Because a legend to me is like, yo, it's like I touching him, and he's touching somebody else. He's making it to the chain.
on.
Yeah. So that's all I think is a legend. Because some guys and some crew or some leaders, they don't do that. You know?
Who they get is already nice.
They want to be like, oh, they're going to stay under me at all times. They don't like want to branch off. As I said, Beast want me to branch off also too. Everybody know I'm Beast Mode. You have a name
I
yourself.
got the juice, baby.
So that's why I brought my name.
That's a fact.
You know, so
Team
because y'all watch certain teams.
Simi,
Y'all watch
another Beast Mode member.
It's a whole bunch of stuff. Team members, team leaders, they say they're team leaders, but they don't want to get out of the box.
Yeah.
Move on. Everybody know you, whatever team you from, they gonna know. But you gotta branch off. You gotta make your own brand for you, you know, your own name and yourself. You understand me? So, hey, that's the only two I know so far is legends to me. You
Okay.
understand me?
So same question to JR.
Well, my legend is, first off, the first guy that ever did it on the bars, and you know who that is.
Iborn. Thug workout. Shout out to Iborn.
The first legend. My second, Beast, Hannibal, and I give Giant a legend status because of the way he took it when it came to make it go worldwide with the way that he branched it out. So that's why I look at him as a legend. And if I look at Giant that way as legend, I also would say Doc. And the reason why I say Doc is because Doc made a lot of people got to be known.
Yeah.
Doc made
right,
me
yeah,
known.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
Doc with the Strictly Bar Talk, he made a lot of people worldwide get to see who you are. Cause me, I never wanted to be on no video. He would tell you. When they used to be like, yo, Jail, let's do a video, I used to be like, nah, I don't care about that. So I never wanted to be a video. Long story short, is a friend, was a close friend of mine, we kind of falled off, so he did a video, did some stuff dissing me, you know what I mean? Like calling me out, calling me name and all that.
Yeah.
But the whole time he was doing that to me, he didn't realize that he was lifting me up. Everybody wanted to know who was this JR. You know what I mean? I don't got no beef with him, you know what I mean? Because that was my boy, you know what I mean? But he made people want to know. Doc, I was right up in here, and Doc came to me and was like, yo, JR, you got to do a video. I said, Doc, I'm not doing no video. I don't want to do no video. And he was like, yo, JR, I'm not telling you, I'm not asking you to do a video. I'm telling you you're going to do a video. You know what I mean? So that's how he came at me. I don't know if Doc remember that, but I was right here, and I never forgot that. But Doc is the one that made people know me and know a lot of people in the game. So in my eyes, I would consider him a legend over a lot of dudes that a lot of people consider legend. So those are my legends. Like I said, I don't got no hate for nobody in the game. And like I say, it's guys in the game that was back in the days, like Technician. You got Soul. You got dudes like in the game. Shout out to Black Ninja. You know what I mean? Because I feel like Black Ninja, real talk, out of my opinion, when we had this battle in here, Juice, you remember the battle when y'all had?
The Ripstick is a powerful little tool that fits right in your pocket. You can use it anywhere, home, gym, or even on the go. It's designed to target your smaller, stabilizing muscles that calisthenics and weightlifting usually miss. Great for shoulder rehab, injury prevention, and full upper body activation. It's super convenient, affordable, and also hits your abs hard. Whether you're a beginner or advanced, the Ripstick takes your training to the next level.